Yo, 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 what's poppin'? G, it's your boy C.I. Yay! Vroom! I'd like to introduce and welcome y'all to my very first episode called Over the Road with C.I. And Over the Road podcast show is a spinoff of the C.I. radio podcast show. But this time I'm taking it on the road and I'm traveling to different cities and states to talk about different issues and topics in our country and around the world. So I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to a special edition, episode number 1 of Over the Road with CI, or you can say O.T.R. with CI. So this episode is going to be about never letting anyone control your art. If you are an artist, whether you're a rapper, singer, songwriter, sketch artist, you draw or you paint, you stitch, you sew, whatever you do, graphics, artist, design, whatever you do, band member, if you play a musician, if you produce beats, no matter what you do in this industry, you have a podcast show, radio show, never let anyone control your art, because me being an artist all these years, I've encountered so many different people. Man, you need to do it like this. You need to do it like that. You need to do it like this. They're trying to control my art. For example, when you go to the studio as an artist, in all the years of me recording music, I understood how the recording process works. And by being in so many studios, I understand and I know how the mixing and the mastering and the editing, the overall sound quality of the recording should be. If your voice is way too loud, if you have a beat and it's got a drum or a clap, and if your voice is over that, the voice is too loud. You need to turn it down, or you need to turn the beat up. Don't put your vocals all the way out there over the beat. Turn the music up. You gotta let the music match up with your vocals. Let it bang. Turn that beat up. And then you go to recording studios. They'll advertise on their website, okay, this is what the quality is supposed to sound like. But when you get there, they dumb the quality down. It's like they're catering towards the kid acts, the female artist, or the funny artist as I call them. So it's a conspiracy that's going on with that. I've been to many studios. When you get there, the quality is not what they were advertising for on their website. So you have to be careful on where you do your music, how you do your music, and who you're working with. Same way with the producers. The producers have these beats. Like me as an artist, I like my beats to be up-tempo. I like my beats to bang. But I don't like people trying to control my art. That's the thing about it. Don't try to control my art. I don't like that. So as I'm coming back from out of town, traveling, this is what the purpose of O.T.R, Over the Road, On the Road with CI is all about. Don't control my art. If you're an artist, you do not want your art to be controlled. Same way with the producers. If you get a beat from the producer, you want those beats to be banging. You want exactly what you asked for. But they'll put the beats up there or whatever, but when you go to the website, those beats aren't there, or they sound totally different. Like, I don't want no slow tracks. I want my stuff to be up tempo. I'm not trying to be conservative. I'm not trying to hide nothing. I got a lot of rage and power. I want my music to be a reflection of that. I don't want to be controlled. I want to be able to go to a studio record the music and have input on it. Because when I feel like that a lot of the music that I do has been rushed because we were never in the position to do it full time. People's got other jobs, they got families, our schedules never worked out. But I'm at the age now where I don't have to answer to anybody, no baby mamas, no kids, no family members, no nothing. I can do whatever I want to do when I want to do it. You only live once. Why waste time? So with me, that's the purpose of this new podcast idea, is to take it on the road and to talk about different issues that really matter. This is just a test run. But the main synopsis of this is, if you're an artist, never let anyone control your art. They can have them input on it, but don't let them control you. If you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing. As far as being in professional studios, I've been going to professional studios for over 25 years. I know exactly how it's supposed to sound. But there's a lot of sound engineers and producers that are lazy. They don't want to bring the true quality of the track out, but let it be a Rick Ross. Let it be an artist that they think is good. Man, that quality will be beyond radio quality. But when it comes to certain artists, they bring the quality down, and they don't want to take the time to make it sound like the professionals. I don't care. You should not have to have a quote unquote well-known name to come out with quality product. Because if I'm in competition with Eminem, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, Snoop, Ice Cube, Jelly Roll, Struggle Jennings, no matter who these people are, Rick Ross, T.I., no matter who they are, your quality has to be just like theirs. Your visuals have to be just like theirs. Even though the visuals may not be like theirs because they got a big budget behind it. But be it as it may, the quality should match up with your competition. All those people that I named are my competition. Even artists that doesn't quote unquote have a well-known, reputable name, they're still my competition. That's how you got to think. That's how you got to be, man. Because if your quality of your music, the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, people's not going to take you seriously. They already underestimate you because it's you. But what are they doing? What is your passion besides working a job and taking care of a family? What is it more out of life that you want to do other than the quote unquote social norms? Work, get old, die, and leave your properties to somebody else so they can spend it. They can do whatever they want with it. That's the same old TV show. It's time for me to change the fucking channel. And I'm going to too. I'm going to change the channel. So if you're an artist, do not allow anyone to control your art form. Your art form, your creativity is you. Just like Michael Jackson was his, Prince, Tupac, no matter who they were. Your artistry and your creativity is your work. It is your work. And never let anyone change you, stop you, and control who you are. Never allow anyone to control your art form. Your art form is you. It's how you sound. It's how you rap. It's how you sing. That's just the way your voice is. Don't let people discourage you. Well, you're not up there yet. You're not with the quote-unquote famous people. Your voice doesn't sound like Usher. You don't dance like this. You don't rap like this. You are who you are. You are who you are. I swear to God, these people cannot drive. Missouri, don't ever come to Missouri. People cannot drive in this state. They're too country. They're Hoosierish. They support Donald Trump. They're racist. It's slow. They don't have no drive, no nothing. I'm not made to be in a city like this no more. I done outgrew it. And it's time for me to think about the future and where I want to be. This ain't it. I'm not going to be one of those people that just work 60 years of your life to only enjoy, not even 20 of your years and die because that's what your parents and grandparents did. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. It's time to change the channel. It's time to change the channel. And if you're an artist, never allow anyone to control your art form. Flat out. I am your boy, C.I. Yay! Vroom! Yo, this completes the first episode of O.T.R. On the Run, or On the Road, I should say. Come on, man. You ain't even got to stop there. Don't ever come to Missouri. Do not come to Missouri. I'm your boy, C.I. Man, and I'm out here. Y'all be safe. To my artists out there, keep doing your thizzle. Keep creating those records because you never know who you might be inspiring. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out, and I holla back.